Hold on, I think he's doing something.
Yeah, he's
I
still
can't
working
make
on
it.
something.
I can't make it so that way you can hear my dice. But I got like I have a 5-pound bag of it.
Do you have noise cancellation on your VR check? 'Cause if you remove that, it kind of it allows feedback in your background.
It's noise suppression.
Yeah, it'd be noise
Yeah,
suppression.
that's what I
somewhere
meant.
in the
Noise
settings.
suppression.
Ooh.
Yep,
There
we
you
can
go.
hear it.
Yep.
Your guys' sound better than mine.
All right.
Mine's this.
I mean, I have a bag
Alright,
that has. It's just a bag that has all my dice in it.
Alright.
Most of these are
But it's
plastic anyways.
15.
So you got 15. So
Yeah.
you pause and think for a moment about what it is you have. And as you take out the amulet to look at it one more time, you realize you gasp and almost panic, because you realize that what you're holding, if you do not, because of what you're holding, just by holding this, you could face the death penalty if you do not return this.
You'd be surprised what my reaction would be towards that. And that's fucking throwing it as far as I can.
Throw it towards me.
Yeah, throw it in another
Because I'm
direction.
asking, my character's
no, I'm
asking
gonna-
for it.
Okay, so fast, quick question. What is around me?
So
What is around my area?
you are deep into the Imp City. So which
Mhm.
which means a lot of tunnels, more tunnels, and buildings made out of the rock in the tunnels.
Did we mention tunnels?
wonder if
I think we
there's a
mentioned
sewer.
tunnels.
Yes.
I wonder if there's a sewage.
That's just tunnels.
Well, shit, I mean, the worst thing that I'd probably do is just throw it in a hole.
I have a question. Could I make like an acrobatics or something to try to, before they throw it, grab it from their
I have
hand?
a question about that too, but I'll wait.
I'll have you make an attack roll with Dex for throwing it, but I also need you to, for those of you who want to try to catch it, go ahead and make a Dex save.
I want to try to put him to sleep
Okay.
before he does it.
I'm good at dex saves.
I'd like to
that
think of it as
is
a
Sleight of hand check, but that works too, I guess.
Okay, so...
Let's go with that. Ah.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I fucking rolled a natural one.
Yeah,
just throw it at your
I rolled-
feet.
I rolled a 16 plus 3.
Again, it doesn't really matter. I rolled a natural one.
What did you get?
I didn't roll yet because you didn't answer my question.
Told you.
What's your
I
question?
told you to roll a Dex save.
Alright.
But what is your question?
I
If
was
you're
wondering
saying you
if-
wanted him to roll dex save if he's trying to catch it.
No, I was gonna see if I can put
Well,
him to
no.
sleep.
You
before
don't
he
have to
did
catch it. I
Putting
rolled,
to
I rolled,
sleep
I rolled
or
a-
using, He was talking
I
about
rolled a
putting me to
16 plus
sleep.
3, so 19.
Mine is. Luckily, it's 11.
I guess you
really
don't.
need to.
Well, I was gonna put him to
So,
sleep so we wouldn't have
which
to
means
worry
you
about him
catch
later.
it. So you catch it. And you see.
I wonder what happens to me
You
because
witnessed
I got a natural one.
That's just it. You throw so poorly that it lands right into his hands.
I quickly.
Oh, so I threw it in his general direction, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I quickly throw my satchel off of my hip. I open it and I throw it into the bag and I close my satchel.
And you also realize that you are standing in the presence of the ambassadors of the World Tree, that this year's ambassadors of the World Tree.
Surprisingly, that doesn't even bother me. It's like, who gives a shit about that?
Everyone knows.
Not me. I'm too curious about my freaking lore and ruins and dungeons.
Can I cast
Mind Sliver on him.
That
I have
do?
freaking 1 HP.
Don't worry,
I'm specifically choosing Mind Sliver because this will not kill you.
it's an intelligence save, and on a failure, you take 1d4 psychic damage. I think it's a d4. I think it's a d4. I know it's very low number.
Basically, you'd be killing me in the process.
No.
Yeah, that's
you will
still
be
damage.
knocked out.
This is knocking you out. This is knocking you unconscious.
Magical damage is an instant kill.
Yeah.
Instant kill. I thought it just caused death saves.
Yeah, that's
No.
Never mind then.
That's
Magic damage is much different.
Yeah, magical damage between because to you guys, because right now you guys aren't really exactly party members yet, which means to you guys
It will kill me.
Yeah, it would kill them.
That's why I think we should put him to sleep.
Yep, I will refrain from doing that. I thought it would simply cause him to roll death save.
I mean, I already gave BMO back the freaking thing, even though it was a complete accident.
So it's at this point, several soldiers several imp soldiers show up, along with some Sylvan and a few Undines are there too.
Okay.
They one of the imps, which you would recognize, and also you would recognize as the guard captain of Darth City.
That's I can understand. They're more respectful. I'm an ambassador.
What is going on here?
I open my satchel and hold on. I want to see what I have in my bag. Give me a sec. I'm going to like with two fingers grab the artifact and show it up, and I go, that one over there, pointing to the monk, had this around their neck, and they went. They were attacking people.
I'd like to just drink the potion I have right now.
And then I because I'm showing them the artifact, and then I put it back in my satchel, and.
What is your character's name?
Ad. I literally went with ad.
Okay.
This man's really a small monster in a boss fight.
I can't be surprised. I don't know why. I just can't be surprised with you, Ad. You keep touching stuff that you shouldn't touch.
It's important. I need to know more of the research, especially towards the ancient knowledge. How was I supposed to know that this was going to happen? I simply had found it in a very special area that nobody had access to. I just happened to find things because you know how good I am at that. How was I supposed to know it was supposed to do something as simple as that?
Are you sure it wasn't someone that gave it to you?
Oh, please, I just found it on a pedestal.
Yes, someone gave it to you.
It was locked away in a pretty peculiar room, pretty heavily guarded, but ironically, it
someone
was
let you
pretty
in.
hidden as well.
Someone let you in
Nobody
and
actually
gave it to
told
you.
me anything about it. I just happened to find it off of a map. And
And where is this map at that you have?
Are you sure about that? You hear, all of you hear a voice echo to your quote.
Where's that voice coming from?
Yeah. It's probably.
In my
It
mind-
sounds like the person who led me to the dungeon to find the map.
In my mind, I say, "Fuck you, Loki."
Whoa! Whoa! There's no need for hostility. And Loki then makes himself materializes in the center of the circle, in an unoccupied spot next to you guys.
I immediately
And
mad about them.
several imps actually bow down.
In the captain's mind, he hears this. I point to Loki and I say, "This is the one responsible for hiding the cursed artifacts."
But why?
Because he felt like it.
I don't like meddling with
Precisely.
You don't like a lot of things.
It's normal for Loki to do such a thing. It just means that they were bored.
You can't
And
hear
what's
me.
wrong with a little fun? Yeah.
You can't hear my character speak.
Kids aren't supposed to be
I'm
having fun.
sorry.
They're supposed to be going to school, learning taxes.
Sorry, I didn't know you were sending message. My bad. I thought you were just speaking out
My
loud.
character can't speak, so this is the only way they can speak.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he
It's
did
a
say
long
he has
story.
a 3 charisma.
I mean, my side didn't know that.
You and kids, every time we get into this conversation.
But, well, am I wrong about this? They're not supposed to be doing fun things like this. They're supposed to be learning and helping society grow.
Well, don't get me wrong, I agree with you. But we have another situation at hand. You know, there's obviously a god standing in front of us.
What god?
Points at the man.
What is Loki's current appearance?
So he appears to be human, but you definitely feel something off about him. He is pale white skin, not exactly vampire, but he has a short, slim black hair and a single pointed beard.
Ah, the only thing worse than a kid nowadays. A teenager.
Bro, man, it's older than all of us combined. Probably. Times 100.
I'm gonna go
I have the
ask.
feeling that I would have a lot of fun with you.
Please do me a favor
Seeing
and
as
don't
how
make
you
the
are
Over
man
what?
mad.
Saying euchre?
Seeing as how especially you would never get the joke.
I don't do jokes. I do my taxes like a proper citizen should be doing.
I proceed to start doing math in my hands. The math is
Starts
all
doing
wrong because I have a
algebra.
low intelligence.
Yeah,
my
you
intelligence
somehow
is-
managed
I
to.
have like a 19.
As you okay, so make an intelligence save.
Okay, it's a... Why did I roll a d10? I'm going to ignore that. There we go. That's a realistic number for an int save. My bonus, therefore... That's a 6.
So as you go to
I don't know. Go ahead. Keep going.
as you begin to as you are about to do math with your hands, you notice that you see that all your fingers are gone.
Did I get this amputated?
And you can't even feel your fingers.
When did I get this amputated?
And then, after a few seconds of staring at your fingers, blood begins to fountain out of all of the open orifices of your where there used to be fingers.
Oh shit!
There's a very solid 3 seconds of looking at this, and then I realized, oh shit, my fingers are gone.
Can I make a comment on that real quick before you go any further?
Oh, what?
Can I say something before you go any further?
He wants to.
Yeah, I wanna act it.
Go ahead, say something to him.
See, I told you you shouldn't have messed with him. Now look what you did to yourself.
Stop giving the teenagers knives!
I didn't give him knives. You did it to yourself. Grandpa, what are we
Is it
gonna
okay
do
if
with
I
you?
can go ahead and examine Loki? I mean, for me, I'm unfazed of him. I do adore Loki.
Okay.
It's one of the gods I actually prefer, but I do kind of want to examine him, see if he's real.
So yeah,
I,
he looks.
he
looks like- Right now. Well, so right now he looks like an ordinary guy. Just human who is average built, wearing a purple tux, and and like I said, black pointed beard and black slim hair. Naturally, it looks like to be naturally colored.
the only thing I can say in response to seeing Loki is, "You're the one who helped me find that dungeon. Much obliged. That was a real fun one."
I appreciate someone who, as much as I appreciate someone who enjoys my jokes, you weren't as fun for me because you didn't get the joke.
Hmm.
I expected more from an imp such as yourself.
I more care about the
feel-
ruins than I do about anything else.
I don't get the joke. I don't actually get the joke, but my character has an intelligence of 19. I feel like they would.
He understands the joke, but he understands why it's not funny.
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything to him because I don't want him to take my tongue away.
And then I guess in the background, I'm just sort of sprawling out on the ground, holding my left hand with my right hand, just like screaming the fact that you shouldn't be giving teenagers knives. It's dangerous.
Your character's name again?
Dakas. Dakas.
Nobody has mentioned his name, right? In front of Loki?
That's right.
Yeah, no one has.
Hey, Dakas. Look over here.
I try and do that, but I'm also trying to split my focus between him and my bleeding hand. Which I very much believe is
make
bleeding. I'm fairly certain this is an illusion, but I'm gonna believe it's bleeding.
So go ahead and roll another an intelligence save.
Another
At
int
advantage.
save. Wonderful. $12.
Okay. So, you're no fun anymore. Here, have him back. And your fingers sprout back to normal. They don't disappear normal, they sprout.
I'm just gonna make sure that all four of them and the thumb is
It
there.
feels really painful at first.
First off, second off, stop giving kids knives!
Yep, I knew it. I'm gonna have fun with you later on.
I feel like he's gonna make himself invisible exclusively to me, but to everyone else, they can just still see him.
Nah, he's just gonna be like a little shoulder mount on you.
The invisible devil on my shoulder.
Yeah.
But like the angel and the demon. The angel and shoulder angel and demons.
But it's like good
like the
Loki
frog.
here. No, it's like good Loki here, bad Loki there.
No, it's bad Loki and slightly less bad Loki, but more war crimes.
Yes.
I feel like inspecting BMO. This character.
Fimo, what is your character again?
I am a tabaxi fighter.
Okay.
They're 6'1".
But nevertheless, before the captain here throws you into the brig, I want to have more fun with this person for a bit longer. So, instead of sentencing them to the brig, or whatever you call it, sentence them to travel with these so-called ambassadors of the World Tree.
Hopefully they don't ruin any of the
And
dungeons or ruins along the way. Magic culture is a really nice thing. That's just me muttering to myself.
I would like to audibly mutter to myself that the tree is called Yggdrasil. Loud enough for people to hear, but, like, no more than a whisper.
When did this get torn? Oh my god. A whole sheet of my notes is torn up, and I do not know why. I am sad.
so, and also, congrats. You have but only one more artifact to return. I shall allow you to return this one to its pedestal. And he, with a wave of a hand, he opens a dimension door to another room that looks somewhat similar to the room you were in for the crown.
Oh boy.
And it
My
has a
character
similar
goes, fuck
pedestal.
you and thank you.
Similar, but not the same.
And I walk through, and then I put the amulet on the pedestal.
I wonder if I can
After,
go in and actually
placing it-
just investigate the area inside, because it really does intrigue me, seeing a room like that.
Do you try to go in?
Sure.
Make a con save.
Well, I end up dying at this point.
So we're all going in.
Oh, by
right?
the way, you never confirmed to me if I actually drink that potion yet or not.
I would assume that
You
that
can drink-
was
You can drink the
understood.
potion. Yeah, you
Which,
can drink
if
the
it's a
potion.
common potion, would be 2d4 plus 2, if I remember correct.
Yeah, it's 2d4. It fell over. There it is. Anyways, I did that after I was d20.
This is more for a comedic effect, so don't worry about your HP for this.
Oh, okay. Let's see, my constitution.
And then you take
Is this a save, or is this
4,819 lightning
a,
damage. He said con save.
Okay. Because I don't know what my saves normally are. Oh, it's normally... What are the saves normally on this thing? Why is it strength and dex? The fuck? Anyways. Con save, that's a +3. 19 plus 3 is 21? 22.
That's not bad.
Okay, so you
And then I gotta drink the potion.
as you try to walk through the portal, you feel a smack on your face. As you literally walk into an invisible barrier. And
I see.
you hear Loki go, don't let curiosity kill the cat again.
You can't
Maybe that
blame
will teach
me.
you a lesson.
As I look towards him, you can't really blame me.
Well, actually, I can. For that little stunt I did for you was a test, which you failed.
Oh, you are eating. Okay.
But
I don't have a
nevertheless,
mark on that.
but nevertheless, you may be tested again later on. Who knows? Seriously, you really got you really have some curiosity issues.
It's just what I need to learn. Knowledge is the best opportunity to get more power.
Knowledge also
Especially after
belongs in a
research that
museum.
we need.
I have a question for Loki. Is excuse me. Let's go. Mr. Loki, is it possible we can maybe get a little hint on where the next relic will be?
Aren't
of
you
course
a
not.
bold one? Aren't you a bold one for asking a god as myself to give you a hint?
Oh, please
The
forgive me,
god of-
please.
A god of trickery, no less. You expect a god of trickery, no less, to tell you the truth.
Maybe a favor for a favor?
Impossible.
I like that. I like that. But, I guess I could give you a hint, though it's not gonna be direct. More of a riddle of some sort.
Alright, give me to your riddle.
And I'll be even more nice. I will. If you do happen to find it, I will do the same thing as I did for this artifact, where when you find it and retrieve it, I will open a doorway for the room it belongs in.
I appreciate it.
But, how do I word this, riddle without giving too much away? That's actually what I'm trying to, think.
Did I put you too far ahead in the thing?
Actually, no, I've never. I'm basically pulling most of the shit on my ass here. So,
Oh, well, you're doing a great job. Could definitely get that better than I did.
Yeah, he's very good at doing that.
Yeah. While you're doing that,
this is my first time running a full-fledged sandbox campaign. So,
and I love it. It's great.
This is
While
new
you're
to me.
doing that, I need to yell at him
It
real
is
quick about the
fun.
dragon. just real quick while you do that.
All right. Go ahead.
I still don't understand how you managed to get that stupid dragon to learn all that math.
It was elementary to begin with. Also, I think I need another drink. My hand still fucking hurts.
Do we have that? Do you know where that dragon is? I didn't get to hear about that last session. You know where that's at? Just out of curiosity.
What was that?
Do you know where that red dragon, not red dragon, that black dragon is?
They are staying by the entrance of the city because they are feeling too claustrophobic, as you are all underground.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I yelled at it earlier.
You did?
I did yell at it earlier.
I tried to soothe it a little bit.
That's alright. As soon as we get a chance to go back there, I want to give it some love.
There you go. That sounds wrong.
Not that kind of
I'm
love.
gonna
More like a
start-
father and mother love.
I'm gonna start walking back to the tavern that we ran out of.
All right. So I think I know how to word this. Let me
Let me grab my pen again.
let me actually write this down so that way I can picture it in my head. 'Cause I prefer writing things down before I actually say it when it comes to this stuff.
Oh, sorry if I'm grabbing random stuff.
I swear, if I get the same effect on that drink again, that'd be hilarious.
You know, it'd be great. It'd be great at the same time.
You know what? For that, I'm gonna roll real percentiles to see if I get the same number.
Oops.
Yeah, that's
32?
that's a yeah. It was a 32. That is a hundreds. Or that is the tens. That is the ones. Yes. I mean, the only thing I remember about that drink was that it tasted nice. Probably.
Even though it was hand squeezed right in front of you.
Hey, hand squeeze means that it's made fresh.
Yeah, but bare hands, germs.
Hey, do you know how they normally squeeze grapes for wine, as well as things for
Yes,
various
they-
other beverages?
They do if their feet.
They use their feet.
Yeah.
They literally dance on the barrels of grapes to squeeze them out.
And some of those guys actually
In
have
fact, they-
ringworm.
Yeah, and sometimes for specific Japanese noodles, like soba noodles, they will do something similar where they will actually dance on the dough to knead it out.
I didn't know that.
Okay. I think I got it. Okay, so Loki, with a snap of a finger, goes, "Aha! I've got it. In watery depths, where secrets sleep, a cursed reflection, memories to keep. Twisted visage, whispers grim, bound in darkness, trapped within. Beneath moon's shimmer, where waters blend, a mirror cursed, its powers to rend. Seek not your likeness, nor gentle grace, for twisted truths reside in this space. Within wetlands embrace, or ocean's might, this cursed mirror hides from sight, reflecting more than meets the eye, its riddle hidden, a truth awry. In ripples and tides, its secrets sway, a cursed mirror's games to play. Through murky depths, its tale unfolds. Beware its whispers, truth it holds."
I'm too dyslexic for this shit.
No, I got it. I got it. I got it. It took me a minute, but I think I got it.
I got water, and that's it.
Man's asking us to find the mirror of Eversid.
Yep. Bruh.
All right. With this, you are. So with this, and if there are no further questions or comments, I think I shall take my leave. For
There's only
I
one
fear-
thing I want to ask Loki.
Yes.
What I want to actually ask Loki is, can't you make it a bit harder to access things instead of so easy?
I could have put it in another realm.
It's a challenge.
He could
I
do
could
that.
have put it.
After all,
I could have put it in
No,
another realm.
what I was basically asking was to make the map harder.
I mean,
Oi,
he could have made it
oi.
harder. After all, according to lore, this is just from what I understand
we
about the
don't-
lore, he can hide from Heimdall's gaze.
Yeah, I know. But I was talking about a challenge for us, not to get the next artifact or whatever it is.
Oh, I think you'll find it pretty challenging. Though the hint may be obvious, you still have yet to narrow it down enough, that is. But again, I must bid thee adieu.
My character says thank you right before they leave, and then fuck you.
And then you see I almost got stuck in Loki voice for a moment.
Then you see this thing because Loki said so.
So he opens another dimension door, and you hear him shout, "Pipe down, father, you bore!" And as he walks through,
Father-son issues. Gotta love it.
and as the dimension door closes, you hear a crack of thunder.
I wonder what that's from.
No.
Family violence at its peak.
So with that, you now have your clue of where the next item is. It's the last item.
I'm gonna.
I like Loki a lot, but I prefer Fenrir if anything.
That's
I wanna-
Loki's daughter. Or is it son? I think it's his son.
Son.
Well,
son.
it's his son because it's
Loki's
it's
Yeah,
a,
Loki has 3 children. Fenrir, Jormungandr, and Sleipnir.
yeah.
Yeah, but if you haven't forgotten, Fenrir does kill Loki.
Yeah, Fenrir kills Loki,
Hey,
Jormungandr
like father,
kills
like
Thor,
son.
and Sleipnir is just Odin's horse.
Mm. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Loki fucked a horse. Yeah,
No, he didn't fuck a horse. He gave birth to a horse.
but didn't he have to have sex with the horse to do it?
I don't know that part of the lore. Regardless,
He did not fuck a horse. He was actually fucked by the horse.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yep. Anyways, I am making my way back to the inn. What is everyone else doing?
I am going to go and see my black friend, the dragon.
Again, I'm actually kind of curious about Bemo's character because you are literally a tabaxi.
Yeah, 6'1" Tabaxi. She's female.
Yeah, and I'm a 6 foot human.
Since I didn't give it to you yet, Ashka, I need you to write this down because everyone else has it. Is that it's an extra feat, which is wings of the infant Alf.
That's ALF
Okay,
for
give me a
Alf.
second. Okay, I'll put it above. It says human pictures. There's this here. So you said wings of what?
Wings of the infant
the-
Alf.
Oh, that's weird.
And then what this does is you get 5 charges per long rest, and by expending a charge, you'll be allowed to fly for 1 minute. However, okay. However, you are not allowed to fly where moonlight and or sunlight are absent. So where you are right now, which is underground, you cannot fly.
Hang on, does that mean if someone casts darkness on us, we would just fall out of the sky?
Yes. Theoretically speaking.
Yes. Theoretically, yes.
Understandable. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that reminds me. I had a friend of mine where we did a D&D session about that. Sorry. We were fighting these.
But as Knight did state though, or as Knight did state though, daylight. The spell daylight will allow you to or any spell that simulates moonlight or sunlight, such as daylight, will allow you to fly where you normally can't fly.
So you're telling me I can use my spell, hold on, my Searing Smite, which allows my weapon to glow a blazing sun color. You're telling me I can use that to fly?
As long as you're within the bright light radius, yes.
Okay.
But I will also state that the new moon phase counts as a time of no moonlight or sunlight, and a total solar eclipse also counts as no moonlight or sunlight.
Alright, so.
What about a lunar eclipse?
I'm just trying to
then? What about a
verify if
blood
I got this right.
Or don't.
You'll have to
Wings
find
of
that out for
Infant
yourself.
Elf feature. You can fly for 1 minute by expending 1 charge, however, cannot be used where daylight nor moonlight is visible. You get 5 charges per long rest. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, stick it on the top.
Welcome back.
So with that, also, what spells
Probably
did I
will
give
rarely
you
ever use that.
for your fairy race?
You gave me True Strike, and then at 3rd level, Expeditious Retreat. or
Expeditious
whatever.
Retreat. Expeditious Retreat.
Expeditious.
Yes.
I mean,
both you
True
two-
Strike is real
So both-
nice.
So both you two get those spells because you're both imps.
Who, me?
Yes,
Me,
you can cast
you,
each of
and-
them once a...
Yeah.
How am
You
I
get to
gonna
cast
use
the
it if I
level-
can't cast magic?
You can cast it once a day.
You can cast it.
Oh, it's one of those
it's-
type of spells.
Yes. And as for
Yes.
True Strike, since it's a cantrip, you can cast it at will.
Okay, so. So it's True Strike and what other ability?
Expeditious Retreat.
Even I haven't heard about that one. I'm gonna have to look that one up.
It lets you dash as a bonus action for 1 minute. For free.
I wish I would have known that.
That would have been nice.
It
I
is an
forgot
action to
about that.
cast. It is an action to cast.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's one bonus action.
And still,
It's one bonus action?
still, that would have been perfect for you, BMO, because you'd just be able to do it
Yes.
for free after you did your freaking action surge.
With
Well,
your
yeah.
cat-like reflexes, also.
Well, actually, yeah, I could have done my feline agility, dashed, and then as a bonus action, use this, so then I catch up to you and then knock you out.
It's better to do feline agility. It's one of the last things you do since it specifies that you double. Normally, dash does not let you double your movement.
Yep.
But since Fett said so, we are doing that.
Yeah, I mean dash, double my movement speed, so that's
That means with
120,
Expeditious
and then-
Retreat, you can theoretically go 30, 60, 120.
So,
The
I mean, you
doubling-
said
the
you
doubling
just
doesn't
dash
stack.
for free.
The doubling doesn't stack.
oh, okay.
If that's what you guys are getting confused over.
Yeah. I just think about it in my head as you can move up to your movement speed again instead of it doubles your movement speed.
So, with that, level up, guys.
You know,
Ooh, level up.
I literally leveled up my character because I knew you were gonna say level up.
Okay, then don't do that again until I say it.
I'm joking.
Now, do I want to take an ASI or a feat?
I'm gonna have to look at the freaking spell later. I just put it as some dash that lets me do it for one.
I could get more meta magic. That would certainly be nice. I could get more
Do I
meta
even
magic.
want to
I could
increase
get-
my strength?
Monks don't use strength very much.
I know they don't, but it's the joke of it.
There's nothing stopping you from being a muscle monk. In fact, there are some builds that require you to be a muscle monk. Not very
While we're
good,
doing this, I am
but
gonna.
they exist.
I'm gonna. While we're doing that soup, I think that soup I need to introduce to you.
Okay.
Now my AC is 20. Let's go.
You know what? I'm gonna take skill expert for the extra expertise, because why the hell not?
My animal handling went up a decent amount from that.
I give myself medium armor master, so now
Ooh, not bad.
since I'm wearing medium armor, I have a +3 to my AC instead of +2.
I think you also ignore
my
the penalty to stealth checks with it. I think.
That
Could be
dex
wrong on that.
doesn't
It's been a
have-
while.
Resilience will give you freaking
No, your
proficiency to
armor.
another save.
Well, the feat says, where is the feat?
Dex
Wearing
with
medium armor doesn't impose disadvantage on your stealth checks. When you wear medium armor, you can add 3 rather than 2 to your AC if you have a dex of 16 or higher.
Yeah, so which means you don't get disadvantage on stealth checks anymore when wearing medium armor.
Yes.
Now imagine getting that for
And
heavy
my
armor.
dex is exactly 16, so...
Perfect.
That means you don't have to put it any higher.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Yeah,
go
and-
into heavy if you don't
And I
want to
have a
stay with
shield,
light armor.
So now I have a 20 in AC. Now it is incredibly hard to hit me.
Spells.
Well,
Yeah. Fireball.
Heat metal.
No.
Oh god, heat metal.
What's that spell do again? I forgot about it.
You target a piece of metal that is on another creature, causing it to go red hot,
Ooh.
and unless they drop it, which they have a save to drop it if they can. If not, they automatically take the damage unless
They're
they're
like resistant or immune. They take 2d8 fire damage. If it's on a piece of armor, you can't just drop the piece of armor because it takes like 10 minutes to take off heavy armor.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
crap.
And it lasts for 1 minute of concentration. So as long as you're within the 60-foot range at the initial point of casting, you can just run away, and they will be forced to take 20d8
Fire damage.
So, I did invite them. I'm gonna send them one more invite. But yeah, Soup. If they do accept my invite, meet your lawyer.
Ah, the lawyer.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Oh, that reminds me, Sue. I put a meme from our last session. Did you get that?
A meme from our last session.
Yeah, it
I
was
would
about
assume
you
it's
teaching the
in
dragon.
Respect.
No, it's in Discord, but it's about you teaching the dragon math.
Feth,
Uh,
I have a question. After this,
Yeah.
if you're up
It's
to
also
it,
in the Discord's
could you
meme
teach me how
section
to play a
too.
monster deck in
memes.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
There we go, memes. There's exactly one right way
I
to
can
math.
try, yeah.
I sent it. I also sent it
Because
to
I
you
want
in
to
an
know
actual
the
message
other
just in
monsters,
case.
so I don't have to just like play the same.
Right.
Yeah, I might have just clicked it and clicked out because I tend to not read my private messages without
That's
a
fine.
specific reason.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yep, I got it. I definitely got it.
Okay. I figured you like that.
That's actually hilarious. The fact that it's actually a dragon.
Well, I thought I was gonna send it to Faith, but I didn't want to bother him.
Understandable.
You know, I'm gonna take history because why the hell not?
Yo, Patrick,
What's up?
you should join my group.
I am. Is it not showing?
You're in
That's the
Cult
wrong
of
one.
you're in
That's the-
you're in Cult of Cthulhu. I'm in Call of Cthulhu, which is one that I made. I'm going to invite you to the group.
I already am.
Okay.
That's good.
Which for those who want to participate in the Halloween campaign, you either feel free to stick around after the session, or on Thursday, normal session time, where I will be helping people make characters for Call of Cthulhu.
Alright. I won't have to be there because I know how to make a character.
I would
But,
still like to know your character's backstory for that, since it's Call of Cthulhu.
Yes, I will. I will obviously message you about it.
Did I put it already, Bimo?
but I might not be able to play because school. If I'm not doing too hot in school, my parents will take my Oculus away, so I won't even be able to play.
Yep.
Oh, hey, that reminds me. You alright if I've been recording this? You alright with that?
Oh, do it. Do it.
Okay,
I don't want being
I've
recorded.
been recording for about like an hour now on my Oculus. I'm getting ready to put it on
fine.
YouTube. Okay.
Definitely send me some of the footage because I want to be putting some of this on YouTube eventually as well.
No, I was actually going to send it to you anyway.
Please tell me you at the very least recorded me yelling at a dragon to do math.
I didn't get that.
God damn it, that'd be
No,
hilarious.
I didn't get that. I did not
people
get
don't
that.
know.
No, but if we get to it
if
here
you
in a
want-
little bit.
Now, if you want a better view, put your. Oh wait, no, never mind. You're on Quest. You can't do that.
It's only
It's
right.
just-
No, I can put it there. It's
Yep.
the thing is, it's only right here. It won't let me do anything else.
Yeah.
Actually,
Hard to
Anyways,
decide what
I
you
have
want.
successfully
There's
leveled
so
up.
many things that can help.
I've
But,
increased my
after-
constitution.
After I have moved, I will be after I have moved, I will be streaming these.
Just I'm trying to decide. Should I
So-
go with Mage Slayer or Lucky?
It doesn't really matter to me because this is your character. But there is probably reason for me to do really dumb shit, so it's up to you.
Honestly, I don't even know if we have a rogue and how I've built this character. I'm better off just going Dungeon Dweller.
no, I think we have a rogue, don't we?
Our rogue is MIA,
Yeah, I thought
and
so.
Yes.
so
Oh, sorry, druid.
We don't need a druid. I'm kidding. We do need a druid.
Knight. I'm talking about knight. There are druid.
yeah,
Yeah, Knight is a druid.
and I've messaged them a few times, so I did send out a message a few times, and I gave notifications.
Yeah, I also messaged them saying that like we're gonna be starting the Elfun campaign in like 10 minutes, and they just like didn't answer.
Probably fell asleep.
Wow.
Yeah, so with that, if you guys are ready, don't forget to apply a long rest since to your character sheet since it's a level up.
Oh fuck!
Oh, yeah, I need one more
Hit
spell.
X again.
I think I get one more spell. Not that it's super important for me to pick up right now, but I may as well
That freaking
remember
helps.
to add it at the very least.
And
I
then
don't get
with
one more
that,
spell. You can continue.
with
Well,
that,
I chose what feat I was going for. I went with the lucky feat. So I don't have to worry about natural ones.
all right. So with that, you guys, go ahead and take the time to discuss the riddle that was given to you.
Lots and lots of water. I don't like swimming.
Can I
Oh.
make a history check?
You could, yes.
No, I'll do that.
Water. I love water. Water is one of my favorite things to go play in. Now this is my kind of
I
riddle.
don't like it. I don't
You
like
like,
it.
Right.
you never like anything. You know that?
So
Patrick,
I don't like kids. I don't like teenagers.
you see like a death stare anytime you mention water for my character.
18.
You know,
15 plus 3.
there
18.
is something. Oh,
So you do know that the entirety of Alfheim is surrounded by ocean, endless ocean. But the specifically, if you were to look at the map of Alfheim and you were to look in the Imp region or Imp territory, the closest bodies of water to you would be, yes, the ocean, but also the wetlands that are in the Undyne, that are on the border between the Imp and Undyne territory.
so I'm gonna mention the riddle, the part where he was talking about the murky water, to the group, and I know he's got the history check on him, but I don't know that obviously. So I'm gonna look at.
I mean, there's only a few things I kind of want to just look around to go buy, maybe at a shop. More importantly, just buy freaking stuff to go make a map.
I mean, you would. Let's see here. Don't you already have cartographer tools?
Yeah, I do,
Or
but
are you just-
don't I have?
Okay.
Don't I require materials to make them, or is it all in the tools?
It's all in the tools.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
I'm gonna look at BMO real quick, and I'm like, BMO, BMO, I've noticed you every time I say the
The
word
name is
water.
Senji.
Sorry, Senchi. I've noticed every time I talk about water, you give me a death stare.
You see that they look at their obviously tabaxi self and go,
Huh. The only thing this thing states is you can use your knowledge of maps and locate unearth detailed information when you use these skills. For instance, finding hidden messages in a map, identifying. Oh, this stuff only helps for the map shit.
Skesky.
Besides nature and
I'm
survival.
gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you hand language. So, sign language with your hands. One of these days.
you hear in your head, no need.
Can I do it anyway? I'm gonna do it anyway.
I mean, my person could learn sign language because they do have an
I'm going to
intelligence
force his character to do it, if you will allow it.
I mean, if their character is okay with learning it, they're okay with learning it. If they're not okay with learning it, they're not okay with learning it.
You know what? I'm gonna flip a coin. That heads
So
yes,
can
tails
the
no.
All right.
I'm kind of curious if nature involves towards that riddle, because it says here you're familiar with the physiological, geographic to make it easier for you to answer questions or solve issues relating to the terrain around you.
Nature
If
is
you
just your
teach your
knowledge
character
of
sign
the
language
natural
after
world.
they go buy a water skin. They need to buy a new water skin.
Yes, I know.
Very
that.
well. I'll buy you a new water.
But I was
skin.
talking about
Because one of
looking
them-
at a
because
map,
they
trying to
dumped all their
figure
water
out the
the
riddle,
water skin.
because it
and
was
put
literally
liquor in
given
it.
to us. They're talking about an environment.
Are you guys
so...
doing Call of Cthulhu?
No.
No.
We're in a campaign.
Cool.
We were doing Call of Cthulhu, but that thing is temporarily ended.
Sweet.
So, yep. Please, if you're gonna be here, don't disrupt the party.
We can put on earmuff mode.
Yeah. So, with that, so you are, you want to make a nature check?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, go ahead and do so.
Okay, well, I already know that's a +1, so it's whatever the frick I get. $14.
The swampiest place or murkiest place that you could think of is the wetlands that borders the Imp and Undyne territory.
Hmm. So if I had to, do I have a map of? Do I happen to have a map of the world? I need to know this though.
You don't, but however, each ambassador does, so you could ask to borrow from them.
I'm just gonna ask to borrow it from the Tabaxi. Mainly just to make a copy. Is it okay if I can borrow your map? It's just for only a short moment. I assure you I will actually give it back to you.
If you don't, I will kill you as she opens up her... Or she grabs it from her bag and hands it... Puts it in your hand.
I'm just gonna create an exact copy of it with my own. And then hand her back her map.
Make a cartography check, which means you do a check with it's an intelligence check with your it's going to be an intelligence check with your proficiency bonus.
Okay. And my intelligence would be a 1 again, so sentence. Swear to God, if I get a bad roll, I'm just gonna end up being lucky. Never mind, that's a natural 20. +1, and then proficiency is a 2, so that'd be not 20 +3.
Okay, so you're actually able to make an exact copy of the map, but somehow looks a little bit more fine-tuned. However, because it is so fine-tuned, it is still going to take you about roughly an hour or 90 minutes to make it, but you do get it done.
That's fine. Once I'm done, I'll give her back her map.
And then, Soup, you are back at the tavern.
Yes.
If you're back. Alright. So, Soup, you want to drink more of that drink?
Yes, because that tasted good. That wine tasted good. I don't remember what happened after that, but it tasted good.
Alright, go ahead and go ahead and roll a D100.
Alright, I'm rolling a real D100 this time. I've got a black dice and a red dice here. Okay. 56. I am under the effects of the feigned death spell.
Make a performance check.
Alright, there's a D20. 7 on the dice, and I have proficiency in performance. I know that. I have proficiency in all this stuff. Performance is a +6. That is a 13.
So, you begin to sing your heart out in a very opera manner. You just shout out, "We go wrong," and
I'm the barber of Seville.
I've actually been very curious about one thing, though.
people start to gather around you, and they begin to clap along with whatever song you're singing, and some people even throw some coins your way. Go ahead and give yourself 76 silver.
All right,
Holy Jesus.
76.
That's a
That
lot.
is 7.5 gold. That's pretty good. I wasn't even trying to bust for money. I just got this. Yeah.
Well, you did pretty good, so.
I did nicely.
So, with that, I'll move on to Pat, since I haven't talked to you for a bit.
Okay.
So what is your character doing?
My
'cause
character is outside.
This is more of a prep thing
Yeah.
now.
My character's outside right next to the black dragon, and I'm sitting there next to him pondering this puzzle, and I'm kind of trying to figure it out, and I've got like on the tip of my mind and where I think it might be.
Okay. So are you actually talking to the dragon about the riddle?
At first, no, but now I am. And I'd be like,
Oh yeah.
asking him like, what's his opinion, and I tell him the riddle.
Well, this place is surrounded by ocean. We were also passing a river, or flying over a river that led to this place.
Yes, I agree
From
with
the
that.
spire.
But there's one thing.
Hang on, isn't the dragon from the material?
But if you're high enough, you could see water as far as the eye could see, basically.
But the one thing that keeps pondering my mind. He keeps saying muck. And gosh dang
Hey,
it.
Feth, I have a quick question.
What?
What level are you guys at right now?
Or level 4.
4.
So, the dragon ponders. Well, all I know is the area that I flew over with you, so I don't really know anything about murky water.
I think I do, and I really hope it's not my home territory. I don't want to go back there. Too much drama. But it could be there.
But home isn't home good?
Not my kind of home, buddy. I ate my brother.
What?
My people are cannibals, but my friend, we're cannibals, and yeah, it's a long story, a very long story that I do not want to go into detail.
Hold up. I need to check the con stats of a young dragon.
It is a young black dragon, so that will narrow it down more.
Did I give the dragon PTSD? I hope I didn't.
PTSD.
So, we have someone who killed their family, we have someone who ate their brother, and we have someone who is too curious for their own personal safety. I'm probably the sane one.
Well,
What type of dragon is it? Is it a red dragon? Blue
It's a black
dragon?
dragon.
Young
It's a
black dragon.
Goodness.
Young black dragon. Okay, I've got it
How
right
do
here.
I always end up the
Constitution,
sane one in a group?
17, so it was a
Ash,
+3 modifier. What's
refrain from searching up the monster.
Oh no, I only did
but-
it just for
yeah.
this. I don't intend to. Don't worry.
But
I
yeah,
only did it to help him.
I'm saying it's the DM. Let the DM do it.
I was just trying to help. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
It's fine.
I get
I'm
the
just
I get the same
saying
sentiment
for reference.
whenever I try and assist
Anyway.
with rules.
So, anyways, let's have this guy do this. Oh shit. Okay. I need you to make a dex save.
me?
Alright. Yeah, I need you to make a dex save.
Whew, thank God. I got a 17.
Okay. You just managed to barely dodge the vomit, the projectile vomit that the dragon just chucked. Just out of it just can't handle the thought of something eating their own.
No, I would like to explain to the dragon after I comfort him from puking up. I would like to explain to him in detail why, and I actually didn't know that it was my brother that my father fed me.
Remind me to never accept a dinner invite from you.
No, please. I actually don't really like to eat my humans or anything. It's really not me. It was the one time. Why are you shaking your head? Stop shaking your head at me. It's really not that bad. Believe me, I think it's gross. I never want to eat another human or my family.
Hold on, I think
What
one
about
of
half elves?
I still don't want to eat anyone else other than maybe a hamburger from a cow or a chicken, pork chop or something like that.
Are goats on the table?
Depends on what you mean by that.
Because I'm half goat.
hold on, I got a nuke one of my servers. Ah! They're getting it. It's getting attacked.
Ah,
Our DM's
What
doing
about
The-
cats?
the-
Because
the
cats
demons are
are
gone.
things that people eat.
No, I don't eat cats. It's just cows and chicken and pork. I promise you, it's just that.
I know what I'm saying.
shush.
Although that one's a little. I wouldn't say I want to eat that one. Make it more of a friend, hopefully. But I wouldn't eat that one.
Oh, so it's that kind of eat.
No, not that kind of eat either.
Oh my god!
Bro, my character's already married. I'm married. I'm already married. That's my thing, though.
Bruh.
Alright, I'll shut up now.
God.
All right. So now we move on to Bimo.
Okay.
What is your
my
character doing?
I want to buy stuff, so I'd go to like a general goods store.
Okay. So what are you got?
I want to get a water skin, and then I'm just gonna like browse, see what they have. I'm not too sure.
Give me a sec here.
It's good.
So let me just check something real quick.
I don't even know how much a water skin
So the
costs.
so the water skin is 2 silver.
Okay.
And what else are you getting?
I was just gonna look. I don't really know what there is.
Okay. That didn't even roll. That just plopped. That's a roll.
Hey, Seth?
Yeah.
I have to restart Steam VR. It broke.
This is mostly just. Yeah, don't worry. This is mostly just a prep thing right now. So once all you guys are done with your prep stuff, we'll have you guys embark on your journey to recover the final artifact.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I wonder how much of that alcohol can I convince her to give me?
Are you
Probably buy a
seriously
barrel's
gonna?
worth.
You get you are able to find. Where's my DMG? Where's my DMG?
That reminds me, Bima. You said I taught you sign language, right?
I said you can. Sometime.
All right.
Right now, my dude, my she is getting supplies.
Before we get ready to head out of this town, I'm gonna tap you on your shoulder and I'm gonna I need to teach you this.
We can also say that outside of the campaign, we can say you taught me sign language.
That works too.
You can study that during character downtime.
Yep.
This is not character downtime. This is more character prep.
Yeah.
Crap. Where is it? That's the Guildmaster's Guide. Reorganize my. I keep forgetting where shit is at. Ow!
You right over
I wonder
there?
if Beth would be interested in. Soup, remember that book with all of the dragons in it?
The book that I actually have.
Yes, the Game
The,
Master book
hey,
for Legendary
Game
Dragons.
Master's Book of Legendary Dragons. That one, yeah.
I wonder
Are
if
you
Beth
right
would
over
be
there,
interested
Bimo?
in
Your
doing
left
one of
hand's
those.
shaking a lot.
He does that all the
I'm-
time. It's normal.
Okay.
When I have my leg my foot is on my other leg and I'm just shaking my foot, and I have my hands popped on my leg, so it's shaking my leg, my arms.
So you have motional tracker on your legs?
No,
No, he doesn't.
I'm just
His
shaking
legs
my
are just
in
there
real
because he
life.
put his legs there.
Okay. Well,
In
I
real
didn't
life.
Doesn't
know.
have motion tracker
I
on
didn't
his
know
legs.
because your legs are crossed. That's why I asked that question.
But my real legs are right. My right leg is right here, and I have it my
Okay.
foot my knee, and then it goes to like my torso. And I'm just shaking my foot because
Yeah, don't question it.
ADHD.
BMO is just a very vibrating boy.
That's all right.
It's
I'm
ADHD.
basically sitting in my chair with my body like this, and my legs are propped
I
up
do it
on my
unconsciously.
bed. Then I got
I
the
am
air
sitting on the
conditioner
floor
right
with one leg under my butt and one leg sort of stuck under my chin. I find that comfy.
Roll a D100 for me.
D100. The first time I get to use one of my D100s in a while.
here. I don't even know if I have one of those. I'm just curious.
99. Jesus.
Pretty sure I know what this does. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm blind.
6. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I. So roll a D10 then. Roll a D10.
D10. 2.
So you see a wand magic detection at the shop.
Wand of magic detection.
Yeah. But it has a pretty hefty price.
How hefty?
That's the thing that I have another table for magic item prices. 'Cause this is an uncommon item. Need to go into
I can potentially use this. Because I do use spells. Because of Eldritch Knight. My favorite subclass of fighter.
boink, boink. Or a specific document that has all my tables.
I'm back.
Get your thing figured out.
I don't
Okay.
know how much longer. I know it'll take about me an hour to make the whole map, but is there anything else I can do afterwards? Because I don't even know how long that is after everybody else's actions.
Price for a magic item that they found. Currently, come on.
Ash, if you're eating something, can you please mute your mic? Thank you.
Where is it?
Ash, I don't know if you know what misophobia is.
It's a fear of miso.
Well, for me, all I have to do is increase my mic threshold. I normally have it set to.
Okay, here we go. Found the PDF.
Okay.
Yes. 1,500 gold pieces.
1,500.
That's 150 platinum, if that's easy to remember.
Oh, I can't buy that. God damn. I only have like 17 gold,
Ah.
48 silver, and 300 copper.
I see our wand.
Nah,
But it looks like they.
She is.
But it looks like
too
that's
pricey.
you may. Oh, I see. I see. Low on coin. Well,
Mhm.
if I can give you this shit. After all, you are our ambassador after all, aren't you? I recognize you.
Yeah.
If you manage to help, if you manage to get the rest of the items taken care of, I did hear you took care of two. You take care of the last one. Actually, this one to you for free.
Sure, I guess.
All right. Then I will place this over in the back, so that way it's still here for you if you manage to do it.
I'm also my
leave
character's
there.
gonna ask her. My character's gonna ask her if there's any potion shops nearby, or if you have any potions.
Oh, we got some potions. We got some potions, mate. We got some potions. But they're
Specifically healing
50 gold
potions.
apiece. They're
Damn.
50 gold apiece. Hey, it's really hard making potions, alright?
Yeah. Never mind then.
And I will give you this wand for free if you manage to get the last item. You do
Yeah.
know what the last item is, right?
Would my character know?
Make a history check. At advantage since you're an imp.
Okay. History. I have a +6 to that. With advantage. That's a 25.
Better than 24! 25!
Oh, yeah. I rolled a 2 and a 19.
You,
And I have a +6.
artifact is the last artifact is the Ebon mirror. It is a mirror with
Ebon
it is a mirror that is said to give you otherworldly nightmares if you stare at it too long. And your reflection cannot be seen in this mirror.
Okay. Where did my notebook go? There it is. Oh my god. How do you spell Yvonne?
EV.
EBON. EBON.
Okay. Okay. I do not know how to spell mirror either. Okay, I think I got it. Mirror. Yeah. I go, yeah, she says in the person's head, it's, yeah, the Yvonne mirror.
Yes, you remember. Oh, then you best get to it. Besides, I can only hold this, put this wand on hold for so long. I'll give you about 5 days.
I hand her 2 gold pieces, and I say, can you hold it longer, please?
$7 days.
Okay, thanks.
7 days.
Were you trying to do the Pirates of the Caribbean, the witch woman's voice there?
I can't really persuade anybody, so I just kind of have to go with what they say. Because my charisma is a 3.
Oh yeah, you can't persuade people.
No! I mean, unless I roll like a nat 20.
You almost did. You got a 19.
I could
which
do it.
unfortunately
I just
became a
have no trouble.
15.
That's for a nature check, or a history check.
So they're putting it on hold for you for 7 days.
Yes.
Is
Oh,
there
that's
anything
okay.
else I can do, Faith? Or has the hour not ended yet?
We are now going back. We're now going back to you. So, what is your character doing after they make the map?
Well, first I'm gonna store it in a safe place, my side. And then I guess I'm gonna go over to the shop while holding their map. I don't know where they are. I wasn't here to listen to that. All I know is I need
It's gonna
freaking
repeat.
items. Oh, I didn't even realize what was going on. Hello? Hello, is there anybody in here? As I tap on the store door.
Oh, there, she opens the door and she starts to walk out, and then she realizes you're there, and she goes, "Oh, you done yet?"
Oh. And I hand you the map. Yes,
Thanks.
if anything. Also, what makes it more particular that you are in here for? Maybe I could help in some ways.
I'm fine.
Really? From the look at you, you don't look like you're fine. You look a bit distressed.
She just looks at you, and then she just is like, whatever you want to say, and then she walks towards the bar to where Soup's character is.
Just gonna go walk in this door. Not sure what I see around here, though.
It's what you would expect at a general store. There are some food, drinks, or some potions.
I'd like to get cooking utensils.
Oh, you want cooking utensils, but for what? Are you going somewhere? Or are you cooking at home?
During my adventures, while I ended up going through the dungeons and ruins, however, they ended up getting lost midway, so I need a replacement. Always gotta cook when you're out there.
Oh, I see. Well then, let me go grab a mess kit for you. And pulls out a metal like a wide cylindrical thingy with a latch on it.
Mm-hmm.
And the latch is held together with a bolt. See this thing right here? Holds out a rod. This is a key. You just put this key on the bolt to unlatch it, and then you unlatch it, and then boom, and then there pulls the lid off, and the lid itself could act as like a pan. The other side can act as a bigger pan, and there are tiny pots. There's a tiny pot inside of it as well, along with a fork. Simple.
I need something that would probably... This would normally be sufficient, but it seems a little too less compact to what I need. It's not just for me, however, it's for, who knows, multiple things. And I need, including like knives, forks, spatulas, stuff like that.
But I thought you were going on an adventure. You don't need that for adventuring.
You'd be very surprised, especially if you need to cut open beast
Okay, then.
necks.
Oh, you're after game. Okay. Oh, you should have said that. Boom. And okay. Fine. And you hear crashing, just boom. The dragon just and yeah. Boom. This is a pulls out like a duffel bag. Boom. This one has legs that you put on the that you screw on, and then you can use it as a big stove.
Basically,
The other tools are yeah, the tools are inside.
And how much is this? Precisely.
This one, because it was backbreaking work for the blacksmith. This I promised him I would sell this one for about 5 gold.
5 gold for all this. I'll do you a tip as I hand him 6 gold. For the hard work
Very
of
much.
helping me find what I need.
Much. Glad you're doing business. Do come again.
I'm gonna grab that though. There's only one other thing I need to ask. If he has a really stupid to ask, but if he has a bag of holding.
What, you think I am gonna have that around? Of course I do have one, but it's mine.
And I guess you wouldn't really be selling, would you? I mean, for any
No.
type of price.
Where, I mean, like, where do you think I keep my inventory? In the back? No. That's too easy to steal. I keep it on my person at all
I have one more
times.
question for you. I have one more question for you. Do you sell information?
I'm gonna have to go to the tavern for that.
Are you sure? Not even rumors or special things. Who knows? Not even the tavern holds everything.
Hey,
And especially for a
Hey,
merchant
I'm just-
yourself, even you would know where to get another one.
okay, persuasion check. Or are you intimidating
Alright.
him?
Oh, I'm persuading him. I mean...
Okay.
Let's see, where is my... yes. So, persuasion... Eesh. Okay. No, I'm using Lucky. Fuck that.
It was a 2, wasn't it?
No, it was an actual 1. I used Lucky.
Are you gonna try and go for the 1 in 400?
Well, I rolled again and got a 19. It's better than getting an
Oh, man,
actual
he
1.
didn't hit the 1 in 400.
Yeah, he didn't get the 3 ones in a row. Okay, you're safe. I will let you know right now.
And it's plus 2, so it's 21.
So I will let you know right now, because you almost had it. Anytime you roll the same number 3 times in a row on a d20, you gotta tell me because
Okay.
something
My soul
happens
accidentally
depending on
doing
what
that.
you rolled 3 times in a row.
Oh god, it's one of those gimmicks that's fun.
So yeah, but yeah, well, I'm not gonna go into the details of them, of what happens.
Okay.
You just gotta find out for yourself. But
That's fine.
so what was the
21.
number you got?
21.
Hey, look. I'm just a simple shopkeeper. The only thing I pay attention to is needs of the customer. I don't go prying for shit.
But this is in need of a customer.
Yes,
and I
and I
could
am,
actually
and
make
I'm,
it worth your while in a sense, too.
and I am giving you what you need. What you need, and I'm giving you the information you need to get more information. You need to go to a tavern, because that's where all the rumors are.
Then I guess you'll just be missing out on a deal afterwards, because I was hoping to give you 30 gold the next time I met you, but oh well. As I tend to walk off. Just gonna go to the tavern.
And all right, back to you, dumbass. No, I'm kidding.
That's alright. A lot of my friends call me dumbass.
But are you truly?
I don't know, is my mic doing something, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
Your face
Probably
mic's
won't
fine.
be able to use the. I won't be able to use the tools to the fullest potential until level 8, but still.
I think I'm gonna
good to have
probably
one.
get. I'm probably gonna stop, patting the dragon, and I'm like, well, I think I'm just gonna go meet up with my party in the tavern. And as I walk away, I do apologize to the dragon for making him throw up.
You're a sick man.
Listen, if it makes you feel better, that's why I had my tongue cut out. But you know, I had it put back in because of Loki.
You're still a sick man. Trusting that guy.
It's my father's fault. Can you really be mad at me if I really didn't know about it, though? Slowly starts to shout as he gets closer to the entrance. The
Do I hear him from that?
The cat is my new favorite person now.
I see how it is. Next time you need a friendly conversation, don't come bothering to me about it. Gives him the bird.
and then the dragon just does it double. Can't do it because I don't have a hand talking. Just
Got you.
The middle finger.
yeah.
Well, at least the dragon didn't want to fuck me this time.
Yeah.
It's a long story. You should have been here for the last one.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of jokes about eating things around you.
You know, you could try, but my character gets a little.
I already made one
inse-
earlier.
That's true. My character gets a little insecure about it because he doesn't like to talk about his past.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, my father really.
You also got to keep in mind that this dragon is a child, so
Yeah.
this dragon doesn't know any better.
Yeah.
Hey, Fifth, do
Um,
I happen to see Patrick as I'm heading to the tavern?
No, the dragon is like on the very outskirts of the town because the dragon is very claustrophobic.
Oh yeah, after that stupid fight with this dragon, I really need me a beer.
All right, so all of you are now in the tavern.
Am I still singing in a drunken voice?
Yes, and you're singing.
Actually, I have a playlist open right now. I'm gonna pick one from there. Which one do I want to sing?
Singing.
Oh,
You're
Jingle
singing
Bells.
the Piano Man. You're singing the
I guess
Piano
you can
Man.
sing it. Sing us a song. You're the Piano Man. Shut up, harmonica.
And then go ahead and roll a performance check again, but this time at advantage because of how long you've been doing it.
All right. There's one d20. There is a second d20. That is 17.
Okay. A lot of people are actually singing along. It's amazing how it's surprising how many people know the lyrics to the song, even though Piano Man
The song.
doesn't seem to exist in this world. For some,
I
but
made it up.
you just somehow made
He's
it
been
up.
singing it.
And, somehow,
No. As a bard, I can pull songs from other planes of reality that do exist, like the material plane, which is where a lot of music comes from. So, my songs come from other places, and because I'm singing them, other people can sing along since my magic sort of allows that, I guess? It's a very
you've just
bad
been
explanation,
saying
but I think I'll go with that.
You sang it once through that everybody knows the song now. And they're just singing along with you.
Oh yes, everyone has a 25 intelligence, and it instantly memorizes the song's lyrics.
Yes.
So, with that, yeah, and as all of you come into the tavern, do you sing along? Do you willingly sing along with the
heck
song,
yeah, I do.
or hum
Definitely.
along,
No.
or hum
In
along?
his mind, I tell him to shut the up.
Well, first
And,
I grab my beer.
So then I need you to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom. Oh, damn. Jesus.
Hmm?
Okay. 16. 17.
You actually start. You can't help but sway along.
No.
Your body can't help but sway along with the crowd.
I'm just. I'm
Following the beat
never
with the
mind.
music.
No, I walk out of the
60
tavern
BPM
and I just leave.
of piano man.
Uh,
Sing
do I
us a
stop her by
song,
any
you're the
chance?
piano
So
man.
it wasn't that far away.
Sing us a song tonight.
Do I see her?
When we're all in the mood for melody.
'Cause I went to the tavern as
yeah,
well.
you do.
Got a feeling on
Mm.
Yeah, you do.
Ah, so Tabaxi knows a song, do you? I grab them by the arm and pull them back in.
No. You don't.
I join in as well and try to convince you to come join us in the sing along.
No, I'm not really singing to the song or swaying. I'm just tugging them back in.
And I'm gonna roll athletics to not let you.
Isn't
Then,
there anything I can roll?
It's
have no
contested
freaking idea.
athletics. Contested athletics.
Athletics?
Um,
That's bad nothing.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
So let's
24.
see. Well, she's got me beat. Oh,
Yeah, where's my athletics?
He's got me beat. Because even if I rolled a 20, it wouldn't be high enough.
Yeah, she's got
Considering
me
my
beat also.
freaking strength is a 3.
No, mine not. She's got me beat also. Mine's literally a
Oh.
19.
So they
Wait, doesn't
actually
that
managed
mean
to
that
walk
we gain
off.
advantage?
Oh yeah,
If
do
No.
we gain
doing
advantage
it
since there's
as
two
the
of
person?
us? There's only one of you?
That was your advantage. That was your advantage. You both were working together.
Wait, does that combine
Your-
the
what's your
dice or
roll?
no?
I'm just saying that you both failed. So they do manage to walk off.
Nah.
I guess
And
I'll
I'm
just
walking
go
towards
over
the
to the
dragon.
barkeep and ask.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
you go have
what's,
fun with that drag.
What's with the
Shut the
cherry
fuck up.
man right there? What type of drink did he have?
Our town's special drink, the wine.
Ah, that is the best. I'd like a whisk myself. Maybe 2.
All right, have one to start with, and then it does a thing with, and then trickles of blood in the goblet. Here you go.
What he asks for the second one is, can you make the second one to go for later?
Okay, I guess just won't last as long.
I know.
All right, here you
Magic
go.
dilutes over time. That's probably why.
Yeah, I know it does. It's not for that fact, it's just for other reasons.
All right.
It's wine. It
with
makes good
that,
cooking material.
So with that, roll D100.
Do I roll one of these or just 2 d10s?
You can do that one right there.
You do that plus the
One
D10.
and
Oh, I have one in here. Okay. I mean, I should have.
Yeah.
Anyways, you said both? Let's see.
You roll a
8
d10 and the dude.
80 and a 9.
So
So
89.
that's an 89.
You know how to play the piano for an hour, so now you're playing the piano along with the song, and you become the piano man.
You are the piano man.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Do you want me to roll performance or something?
Yes,
But this
roll
count as me assisting
performance.
him. But this count as me assisting him since I'm singing the song.
You do get advantage for this one because the entire tavern is singing along.
Okay, so 2 of them. Well, thank you for the freaking advantage. That's a natural 20 versus a 3.
And that's a total of...
Performance, however. I at least have something in charisma. I have a 0 in charisma, but plus 0 in charisma. But what's my? Yeah, it's just plus 0.
So it's just a 20.
So just 20. All right.
Yep, just
So, and then what is your character doing in the tavern?
I'm gonna go to the bartender and ask for the biggest pint of beer you can legally give me in your town.
Gives
They
you a
pull out the
barrel.
barrels.
Yes, they pull out a barrel.
All right, so I'm gonna
You
ask
can drink
them.
it if you can
I'm-
down it all in one go. It's free.
I'm gonna ask them if they have.
And
any
then you get your
contests
name on the
going
wall.
on. I'm gonna ask them if they have any contests going on.
He just told you about a contest. If
You
you
know-
drink this in one
No,
go,
like
you get
is
it for
there
free,
any-
and you get a
I
name
know,
on the
but I
wall.
want to do another contest with it, like food, like you know the chicken wings.
2
and-
for
I-
1. A 2 for 1.
You know what? Give me 20 barrels.
The fuck? Oh my god.
You're gonna die
Dude,
in our
dude,
corner.
Have
dude.
a party sequence.
Dude,
We're
dude.
gonna have a party sequence.
Dude,
Gosh
this is
damn.
gonna be like
This is turned into this
this
is
is
turned
lit-
into Red Dead all over again.
Dude,
So,
this is literally gonna be
character,
like the chicken wings.
There. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I want to see if the bartender will have a little bit of logic for this.
If I could manage to roll a nat 20 like I did the last time, this would be golden.
They're not going to give you 20 barrels, but they're going to give you 2 barrels.
All right, fair enough. I'll do it.
And then they ring a bell as you are about ready to start chugging. The entire tavern goes silent, and now instead of singing the Piano Man, they start chanting chug, 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 chug.
If I was a bard, I would have just given him inspiration right there. But unfortunately, I am not a bard.
I really could have used a bard like last time.
So roll
I
a
could have made a
con
bard, but I don't-
save.
I could have made a bard, but I wanted this to be just the craziest character I could think of without being
All right,
insane.
so Constitution, right?
Yeah.
17.
All right. It takes you a bit. Takes you about two minutes of gulping. You're like able to breathe in through your nose in between like gulps. It's like a technique, and then you down the entire first barrel without stopping, and all of you are just can't help but cheer. All of the three of you inspiration points as you took part in as you performed something just unreal, and you two witnessed the unreal.
I already have inspiration. Does that mean I have 2 inspiration?
No, it doesn't stack. Inspiration cannot
Okay.
stack.
Yeah, because I already have 1 inspiration that I haven't used.
This is the first time I've heard of it.
D&D inspiration from the DM is a one-time use of advantage on any singular D20 roll.
But how I rule it is it's an automatic success, but it's never a critical success.
Oh, cool.
I have inspiration also, so from earlier.
I have inspiration from the very first session. Because of my curse.
So then you get inspiration, and then you two, instead of inspiration, you get.
Is it okay if I can play the piano, man? Still on the piano.
You get 14 temporary HP.
Yes.
All right. It's nice.
But can I Steph? Even if it's short?
Play 1 course. That's it.
Okay.
I'm ready for my second barrel.
So now because of the fact that you went through 1, is this a straight roll, not at advantage?
Is that thing not even playing?
Nope. 12.
So you managed to get halfway through the barrel, and you can't help but cough. And they go, "Oh." But you do get your name on the wall. Because of the wonderful display you did on the second barrel, though, they're going to even put your image on the wall above your name.
Is it possible
And-
I can convince the innkeeper to maybe give me ownership of the tavern? For that? Come on, I had to ask.
No. No.
Okay.
But you are now an honored guest whenever you go into this tavern, which means you will every once in a while you'll be given free room and board for this tavern, as well as a free meal. And they are going to give you a free meal right now.
Alright, can I ask them to maybe possibly make some giant wings, like giant drumsticks, wing size, like something like this?
Right? Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, so they give you that. And then with that, I'm going to go ahead and speed this along. Yep. So, you guys are now ready.
Next to the dragon.
You guys are now ready to embark. So you can stop the music now. all of you are in front of the dragon, planning your next phase of action.
Am I drunk, like tipsy still?
Yeah.
I want to go to the
So,
dragon and give it a big hug and start crying and say I'm sorry for last night.
Because you drank so much alcohol, give yourself the poisoned condition.
Oh yeah, disadvantage in all attacks and checks.
Yep.
Off. That will wear off when you that will wear off when you take a long rest. But however, because you're going to have a very nasty hangover, you're also going to have a level of exhaustion.
Oh, here we go with the exhaustion again.
But only after you are cured of the poison.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I don't have access to the Clef spell list, so I cannot take less restoration.
So with that, so you go, hey buddy. Well, how do you approach the dragon?
I immediately run to the dragon and I expect him to pick me up. I don't know if he's going to or not, but I'd be like, I'm sorry, please forgive me.
Okay. Roll persuasion at advantage.
Alright.
Because I can just imagine just like a little boy moment, just
Do
like
you want me to add my passive perception to that or no?
no persuasion.
Oh, persuasion. Alright.
Roll a persuasion.
Yep.
At advantage.
I'll
10.
definitely say one thing. You don't ever want to tell me you're freaking fast in front of me, or else you'd get a bad nickname.
Mine's a 10.
10.
Yep.
Fine. Yeah. Okay, fine. But what's happening to you? What is that weird smell?
I'm drunk. I'm drunk.
Who's the
And
dragon?
the wine effects have worn off for you too.
Thank you.
And I figured that.
I hate singing.
Oh gosh, not too loud. Too loud.
So, were we near that dragon or no? Because I know you said it continues our journey.
You were not near the dragon.
Okay. Okay, never mind.
But yeah,
my comment.
because like I said, the dragon is on the outskirts of the town.
I said, but when I left, I was going to the dragon.
So you do see, the Tabaxi, your Tabaxi friend over there. When you approach the dragon. Go ahead and roleplay about what your characters are going to do next.
Well, I'm gonna go over to a clean table, pull out my map, and adverse where the direction we should be probably heading. Though I'm also gonna ask Miss Tabaxi over there to come join. I don't even know if you're male or female.
Vima's character is female.
So,
Okay.
However, they are wearing armor, so it's a little hard to tell.
so
I mean, I've just been calling them a female, so...
Ash, I'm gonna tap you on your
Female
character.
approach.
I don't really like to talk about this, but Can I suggest something that I noticed in the riddle? So I kept thinking, and Loki was saying muck, and well, I don't want to give the dragon more.
Aren't you over at the
PTSD.
dragon?
Oh,
Yeah, you're all at the dragon now.
Yeah.
You're all at the dragon
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Anyway, I don't want to give the dragon more PTSD, so I'll whisper in your ears. But I tell him everything that happened, and that I think it may be right here in the mucky parts of the whatever it was.
The wetlands.
Thank you, wetland. And
Yeah, I gotta actually agree with him on that one. It does seem like it would ascertain within the wetlands, but what actually has me more curious is that it's trying to stray away from the Undying capital, but at the same time still be within the wetlands.
Then I
So it's gotta be somewhere on the fields.
Then I tell you about
Maybe a secret area.
Then I tell you that I think it might be in my used to be, I don't know, they're still there, tribe's location. Oh.
Well, us reading that when it comes to play, true. But it actually